I had a buddy of mine who had to take a drug test for a job. Clap here if you had to take a drug test for a job. Yeah. What do you do, man? What do you do? Yeah. You manage a what are you making that up? Oh yeah, I'm a manager of a company. What is it, Taco Bell or something? And you had to take a drug test? Well, I'm beginning to see why. You weren't even sure what you're doing. I'm applying for something. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Well, at least you kind of answered that question correctly. I asked some guy last week, I asked him, what do you do? And he said, well, I happen to be self-employed. And you had to take a drug test? Were you acting kind of goofy? Thought you might be on the dope? What the heck? I can give myself a drug test tomorrow, but don't say nothing about it. It's a surprise. I'm amazed by the jobs you got to take a drug test for. Because you got to take a drug test to work at Walmart. Now, granted, you wouldn't want that greeter guy all coked up, would you? Want a cart, want a cart, want a cart, want a cart. I think everybody else that works at Walmart should be encouraged to do drugs. That way they wouldn't be so mad when you ask them a question. You ever tried to find anybody in a Walmart store to ask them a question? You might as well be looking for a unicorn, for God's sakes. The only people that got in the store are the people in front taking your money, and they're trying to get rid of them. I was in a Walmart store last month. They had one of them self-service checkout lanes in there. That's not a good idea. I mean, you've seen the people that shop at Walmart. It ain't exactly like they're building rockets in their spare time. They're not very bright. I'm in the self-service checkout lane. The little old lady in front of me is staring at that thing like it's a spaceship that landed in the store. She walks up to it and she says, "These are bananas." Oh, boy. I turned to the guy behind me and said, "Buckle up, we're going to be here a while."